Alright, y'all, so this is Mike from Dozing Nutrition. I am based out of Hayward, California, the Bay Area, you already know. I'm actually going to talk to you guys about more powerlifting things, some bodybuilding techniques, diet, nutrition, supplementation, all along the lines. We'll go through everything. But today I'm going to go through the basics of deadlifts. I'm actually on my way to the gym right now. It's one of the gyms I intern at because I intern for an athlete. I can't say who because of confidentiality reasons. However, I do want you to know that that's what I do. It's everyday life for me. Going into the dungeon. And this is where we'll start. You'll notice that my ass is down, back is flat, chest up. And this is a little speed work with some lightweight. Just get 10 reps in to get the mobility working, get the blood pumping, the muscle ready. And what you want to do here is maintain just like the speed as much as possible. Like I wouldn't say go as fast as possible, but get from there. I'm going to talk about my stance. I'm a conventional deadlifter, so I keep my feet right underneath my shoulders. My hand placement that goes right outside your shins. If it's too far, it's too close in. That the lockout right there, it's going to be way too difficult. If you take your hands too far out, then it becomes like a snatch grip, and then that lock is still too difficult. Like you can't. I would say. That last part, right after it gets to the knees, that part right there that just happened, that gets way too difficult with their hands out too far or too close. It just doesn't happen. Next, I'd like to talk about what's going on right now. Today's a bad day for me. But as you see that motion right there, how the bar got away from me, that just made everything so much more difficult, as you can see. The thing about that, what sucks is, you need to keep the bar as close to your body as possible for the pull. As soon as it comes away from you like it just did, the lift is damn near impossible. So basics, you need your ass down, your chest up, your back tight, your core tight. That's what the purpose of the belt is for your transverse abdominals. You gotta train your transverse abdominals as well, so that way you can handle heavier loads. And the belt's just supposed to be like support. You should not rely on a belt. And then from there, like I said, it's these little things that just make a difference. You can see that the bar got away from me a few times. That day, Friday, was just a really bad day for me. Mentally, you know what I mean? I had a lot of things going on. But that's another thing we're going to talk about in a minute. But as you see, I'm trying to get pumped up right here for this lift. I did not give it up. I was going for this for so long. I was a little upset I couldn't get it. Next thing I want to talk about is mentality. I feel this is one thing that's just not talked about often. It's undersold. When you're powerlifting, when you're doing anything in general, anything in your life, you need to use this. Your mind, if you can conceive it in your mind, your body can achieve it. And you need to realize that. I visualized myself so many times doing this, and it almost happened, but I just couldn't get it. I just let a few things get in my way, and the technique was bad. Let the bar get away from me. It was a bad day for lifting. From here, next you're going to see me do squats to get a little volume in, mostly because I just had a bad deadlift day. I feel like I didn't really do anything. But even, you can see this, the 315 pounds just felt so heavy. Normally I'm doing like sets of 10 on this, but it's just, I don't know. Like I said, if your mind's not in it, you will not do well with this. You need to always just keep thinking about what you do, what you're normally used to, that you know that your body can do this. Like I've done more weight, heavier weight for multiple reps before. I've pulled these things before. Everything just felt so difficult. You need to always keep your mind in it. And the reason why I'm showing these bad lifts is because I want you guys to realize I'm just a human being. I'm a normal guy. I have bad days just like anybody else. You know what I mean? This sport, you just need to keep going and keep going, without a doubt. And alright, y'all, so that unfortunately was just a bad day for me, but here goes my typical deadlift day, usually on Friday. What can you do? You sometimes got to roll the punches and keep on moving forward, right? So in this upcoming week, we're going to try to do a little better. You know what I mean? If you have any questions or comments, just put them in there. I'll take care of it as soon as I can. Alright, y'all.